everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Denise. If you are new here and if you are returning, thank you for coming back. If you are new here though, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so you can get notified anytime I post a new video. And as you guys can see for the title, we are doing my 34 baby bump update. I do not know why my hair got so staticky all of a sudden. Oh my gosh, so if you see flying hair, ignore that please. All right, let's start off with week 33. My nausea kind of came back. I haven't thrown up, but I have just like wake up and I just feel grossed out. Certain foods were like, ugh. It was not fun. And then also at 33 weeks, it was Thanksgiving, so I don't know if I ate something that didn't suit me well, but I did throw up the following day after Thanksgiving. I went to two different houses. They all had so much food. Everything was so good. So I don't know what happened. The next morning I woke up super feeling sick and disgusting. I did throw up. Then I took a nap. My husband took over the kids and I took a nap. I woke up feeling even worse, which is just awful. But by the end of the day, I felt so much better. So nothing really happened at 33 weeks. I feel super uncomfortable. I can't sleep. That hasn't changed. But a thing that has helped has been this pillow. Oh my gosh, guys, I got sent this. I'll leave it down below. It's so affordable. It depending on the size of your belly, you can make it smaller or wider. You can use it. I've been using it for my back a lot when I'm like by the end of the day, I just want to watch TV or reply back to comments or whatever the case may be. I love laying on this. It feels so nice. I also lay on it this way, with my belly on here, and it just helps so much, having it a little elevated. I put it I can take it off, just use one to put in between my legs. That has been really helpful. I'll leave the information down below for this. I highly recommend to grab this. It's on Amazon. It got here super quickly. It has this cute design. Just because it's blue, no, I am not having a boy. This is just the color I got sent. And this came in a perfect timing. I wish I had this from the beginning because this has helped out so much throughout the day, especially now that I hurt more once I'm going up and down the stairs, doing laundry, squatting down, all that. My body just feels so gone, it's leaving my soul. So this has helped a lot. Highly recommend. I'll leave all their information down below. If I can get them to give me a discount code or anything, I'll also leave that down below. Just make sure to go check them out if you're pregnant or expecting. Great gift for mommies. 100 thumbs up. So the sleeping, it's just because I'm so big, I when I go to sleep, I go to sleep because I'm comfortable in the pillow, but then I'm tossing, turning, but then it's and to be honest, I know I talked about my depression in my last video. I did talk to my doctor. I'll get to that in a little bit, but I get this crazy anxiety at night that just won't let me sleep. Sometimes it's not even the baby or anything. I just get this worst anxiety. I just want to go out and run. I just want to go out and scream on top of my lungs. But I kind of put pieces together, and I feel it's because I'm not gonna talk deep into the subject, but I recently lost somebody that I was close to that was like kind of like my work mom, you would say. And it really did hit me hard because besides, because I had somebody pass away last year too, and I was mad at the situation. This time I'm like, because I'm pregnant too, like my hormones are everywhere. I feel like, okay, so this time around, I'm going to the funeral. I don't do well at funerals. I don't want to go, but everybody tells me, like, just go pay your respects. Like, just go sit in the back. You don't have to talk to anybody. Just be there. She would have loved for you to be there for her. So that's what I'm going to do. And that is happening tomorrow. So this whole week has just been so, like, I think that's what hasn't had me being able to sleep. Like, that doesn't help. But last week, my husband, as it was Thanksgiving weekend, he did get 4 days off. So I felt really relieved. I really needed that. I really needed, like, help with around the house. He took care of the kids. On Sunday, it was his birthday, and he came home. I was feeling, and he came home, helped me do laundry, helped me clean up the kitchen. So Monday, I didn't have to worry about cleaning so much. So I just really needed that because his work schedule is crazy. Some days he's home by 5, 6. Some days he's home by 9, 10. So having those days helped a lot. This week I kind of feel a little more like refreshed because I got that little break, just having an extra hand helping me out, like being there, because you know he's supposed to help out regardless. You decided to have kids too, buddy, you know. That's what I say. I don't feel like I have to thank my husband for showering his own kids. I know people think different, like that he's tired and all that. Well, guess what? I'm tired too. So we both are in this. We both decided to have kids. So we both have the same responsibilities. That's how I've always looked at it. I know other moms, other people look at it different. That's my opinion. I don't really care if you think different. Not coming out rude or anything. That's just me. But having that break, the extra set of hands actually here helping me was nice. So coming to my 34 weeks, I've been feeling like fine, just like nauseous, like here and there, not as much as the past weeks. I've been sleeping like, but I think it's just the funeral is like really biting at me. But I just can't wait to just go and just, I don't know. Me and funerals don't get along. I had my grandpa pass away years ago. That one literally like destroyed me. That man was my world, the rock to everything. I never really, people when they're all like, oh, you had your grandpa? And I'm like, yeah, I did. I was lucky enough to live with my grandparents like the couple months he had left. So yeah, this is not even pregnancy related. I'm getting too emotional. So let's just fast forward to what I was talking about. So yeah, so my friend passed away, and I feel like that's the reason why I haven't been able to sleep or like just get so anxious. Like I'm just getting really nervous about going somewhere, you know, when you just don't want to be at a place, but you have to. I technically don't have to, but I feel like I have to. I feel like that's the least I can do, you know? And I just don't want to regret not going either. So, okay, besides that, I feel like that's the reason why my anxiety has been through the roof. It has nothing to do with the baby as much, but the hormones are not helping at all. So we're at 34 weeks. I had my appointment today. I weighed at 175. So I gained 2 pounds from the last 2 weeks, which makes sense because you guys, my appetite has been crazy. like I've been eating so much more, and I've been craving sushi so bad. I've been eating sushi, I feel like, religiously. So many stuff I want, so many sweets, cheesecake, soda, sodies. I'm trying not to drink as much sodies though. Like today when I had my appointment, I went into town, which it's rare for me to go into town. So once I was there, I had a girl make me some cupcakes. They're so good. If you're local, I'll leave them down below. Like this whole setup, everything was so cute. My kids loved it. I also went up and picked up fruit. I picked up a burrito. I picked up Chinese food. I picked up a sodies and the cupcakes. Like, girl, right now I just like had a little bite of the girls. I gave them Chinese food. I just had a bite of the cupcake as well. And then I just ate like less than half of the burrito. Because I was just like, girl, this is too much. You're not going to fit this food in there. And you're going to regret it, because then I feel like my stomach is literally like going to explode when I eat more than I can handle. So my appetite has been pretty up there. But then sometimes when I eat too much the next day, I'm just like, I don't even want to look at food. So I'm not shocked that I gained 2 pounds. I really need to chill out on the eating though, because I'm trying to all of a sudden hit 200 pounds by the end of the pregnancy, which is in a couple weeks. My belly is measuring at 34 inches. So I grew an inch from the last 2 weeks. Baby's heartbeat, I believe I heard him between 120, 130, but I could just be pregnancy brain. But other than that, baby was fine. The appointment was completely quickly. I did talk to them about first, like when the nurse comes in, the helper comes in first and like asks you how you're doing, all that. I did let her know that I was feeling very like depressed, like very down, like very just like don't want to be doing what I'm doing. Like I just told her like that. Like I'm in a better place at the moment, but a couple weeks ago I was not. I let her know. I talked to the doctor. I explained to him everything. I let him know that like those 4 days that my husband was home, like really just was like a relief. Like I felt like refreshed. Like I feel more refreshed. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I did get phone numbers. He did let me know like what numbers to call for, like if you're really like doing bad, people that I can see. He's just like, I love this doctor. I feel like I can tell him anything, because there are sometimes that people ask me. I did have a family member ask me how I'm doing, and when you just want to cry because you just want to let all your emotions out, but the hormones don't help at all. But luckily I'm doing so much better. I hope I just keep this attitude, this like mindset more. It could be because we're getting closer to the baby, so I'm just kind of like excited. I'm like, okay, next week let me start doing my diaper bag, my bag. Following week, then I'm at 36 weeks, and after that then I'm getting checked every single week. So that could be it also. Just so much emotional wise things the past months, but I am doing way better than I was a month ago. Now let me show you guys the baby bump. My mother-in-law did come watch my girls while I was at the appointment. She's like, your belly looked like it dropped, but I have this baby literally cooks. This baby literally stretches. I feel like flips all over my belly. I feel like it puts so much pressure on the pelvic area. Like, jeez, the baby's coming. I also want to apologize for the lighting. I am filming this later than I usually do. My appointment was later than it usually was, and I just wanted to do this really fast while my kids were distracted downstairs, because usually I film this when my little one is napping. But let me show you guys the baby bump. First, this is the outfit of the day. Just kidding. Okay. So here is the belly. Do you guys think it dropped a little bit? Let me know. Today I am wearing pants and not leggings. Oh my gosh, she a huge belly. So this is it. 34 and 5 days. Stretch marks, I feel like they're the same. Belly button grosses me out, and I feel like it's ready to completely pop out. But talking about stretch marks, this time around my belly has not gotten as itchy as it did with my first pregnancy. My second pregnancy, I feel like it was itchy, but my first one, maybe it's because it was my first one, I was like, wanted to scratch. I was putting like ice on my belly, like doing whatever I could to not scratch it. And this time around, it hasn't been itchy. What has been itchy has been my breast. I don't know, this is what grows first when I find out I'm pregnant, I swear. I can't wait to get them, like, I get a reduction. So, yep, that's pretty much it for the 33 and 34 week update. I'm hoping next week I have my diaper bag and hospital bag and my kids bag all ready to go, just so it can be prepared if anything happens. I am getting so much more anxious, so much like nervous. I totally forgot to mention this. I had my husband's family throwing me a surprise baby shower like a week or two ago, but then like something came up, so they had to cancel. And then I found out the next day that it was a surprise baby shower, and oh my god, that's like the sweetest thing anybody has done. Just like my mom obviously has thrown me my baby showers for my second one got canceled because of the whole shutdown. And then she did this one, but my mom's like, okay, well, what do you want? What decorations? Like, I have to like kind of take over like the decor and all that stuff. My mom just does the cooking, which I'm super thankful for. So this was the first time somebody was doing something for me that I had no idea about, that I was nothing involved in, and I just like appreciated that so much. Like, I literally started crying when when I found out. I was just like, literally, like, my husband has like the sweetest family, and it's such a big family, and that's why I wanted a lot of kids, but I can't. I think 3 is my top knot, but I'm super thankful for them, for anybody has given anything to my baby. So I'm excited to start putting the diaper bag together and then doing my next 30s. Like, so much things going in my head right now. I'm just excited. I feel so much better right now. And that is it for this video. I really hope it wasn't all over the place. I apologize if it was. My head's everywhere with what's going on. But please don't forget to give this video a like. Comment down below any of your hospital bag needs. I know I already said that in my last video, but if you guys can think of anything else, please let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one.